Good afternoon, everybody. Just let me say, I love you. You know, my hope is always that the Lord shines his face on you, that in his presence, you know that you are there with him and you feel, you understand that the Lord is with me. I just pray today that the joy of the Lord would be your strength, that the peace that surpasses all understanding would flood your heart and mind in Jesus' name, because I know that he is good and his mercy endureth forever. Loved ones, today I have a little sorrow in my heart because I know today that we're coming to an end. Today is Matthew chapter 5 verse 8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. And today we're going to talk about they shall see God. And y'all, I want to say this is a tremendous blessing because, you know, there are times in life when there's nobody around and you feel all alone. And there's people that have gone through horrible circumstances in life. Even when you think about the martyrs who've been persecuted in the past, history tells us that they knew that Jesus was with them wherever they were, whether it was in the gallows, it was at the guillotine, or it was in jail. You know, I'm reminded of a story of Mother Teresa where a reporter was following her around. And everywhere that she would go, this reporter would take note of what she was doing. And so one time they went to a place where there was a large gathering, and all of a sudden Mother Teresa disappeared. And everybody was looking and looking and looking, and nobody could find her. So finally somebody said, man, I wonder if she had to go use the restroom. So somebody goes to the restroom to see, and they knock on the door and they say, Mother Teresa, are you in there? And she says, yes. And they say, are you okay? And she says, you can come in. And the reporter thinks twice and says, I can come in. And so he goes to go in, and she's on her hands and knees and she's scrubbing the toilet. And the reporter asked her, hey, what are you doing? Why are you scrubbing the toilet? And she said, this is where I see Jesus the most. And y'all, that story breaks my heart because I know that Jesus came to seek and save those which was lost. When Jesus was at the Last Supper, he was looking at everybody and he said, who is greater, the one at this table or the one being served? And they said, the one at the table. And he goes, well, is not the one at the table the one now washing your feet? Sure we do. Y'all, he's with us, whether you see him or not. And that purity in heart will show you that he's always with you, in you, working through you. I love you. Bye-bye.